So hello everyone, hope you are doing good and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at day 12 of April Daily Leetcode Challenge and we have a medium level question in front of us. It's question number 71, simplify path. So let me give you a gist of what the question is. So we are given a Unix style based file system path. Okay, we're given a path which is of Unix style file system, right? We have to convert it to a canonical path. So initially you might be thinking it's just like a replace operation, but let me tell you it's not like that. You will have to process the path and you will have to convert it. For example, if there are two double dots coming, you will have to process the path. You will have to go one step back to the parent path and then you will have to convert to a canonical path. So this was a basic hint if you have already seen the question. But if you are a beginner, let me explain it from scratch. Okay. So before going to what a Unix style based file system, let us quickly see what is the definition for a canonical path, right? So the canonical path will always start with a slash. Okay, that is fine. We can implement it in code, right? It's not a major thing. Any two directories separated by a single slash, that is also fine. We can do it. The path does not end with a trailing. These are all easy things. Okay, this comes a bit complicated one. Okay, the path only contains the directories on the path. So see, basically the idea is there should not be a period or a double period. Okay, let me quickly tell you what is the meaning of period and double period. Okay, in the Unix style based file systems. Okay, a period refers to current directory in this file system, and a double period refers to a parent, it's parent directory. Okay, if you are currently at, for example, my computer slash documents, if you press this double thing, it will take you one step back. That means it will take you to my computers. We were at my computer slash documents. If you do this thing in the command prompt, it will take you to my computers, right? It will take you to the parent directory. Okay, refers to the directory up and level. Okay, as it's mentioned like, very clearly. So we have to convert this thing from a Unix based file system to a canonical path. So make this is very clear in your mind. Okay. And one more thing, any multiple slashes are treated as single slash. Okay, that is okay. Again, fine. This can be implemented. For this problem, any other format of periods, for example, triple dot, etc., are to be treated as file directory names. So that means we have to list them as it is, right? So we need to deal only with a single dot, double dot, and yeah, and if multiple slashes are coming, we have to treat them as one. These are the only three processing we need. Okay. So what we have to do, if a single dot comes, that means it refers to the current directory. That means do not do anything to it. If a double slash comes, we have to go a directory up. Okay. And if multiple slashes are coming, we have to ignore them. These are three things which we have to implement. And finally, the answer which we are getting, we have to implement in this format. Okay. What we have to do, we have to this inside this slash in the starting. We have to ensure there is nothing in the end. Okay. This should not be a trailing thing. And between any two direct folders, there should be a single slash. Okay. So let us quickly see some of the examples. This path is fine, but it should not have a trailing one, so we just removed it. Okay. In this path, if you see, there is no parent directory coming. Okay. See, there has to be a parent directory. See, this thing is implemented. See, we are already a root and we are calling the go to the parent directory, so it's not possible, right? So that's why a simple slash will come. Okay. As I've clearly mentioned, it should always start with a slash, even if it is empty. So it's just a slash will come. Come to this directory. See, there are two coming. We have to reduce it to one. Okay, that is the only difference. Here they have mentioned, right? There are consecutive slashes coming and multiple consecutive slashes. These are treated as single slash. Okay. So these were all the examples. And the length is going to be around 3000. It's not a big number, right? And oh, see, the path which you are going to get will have English letters, digits, dots, slashes, and underscores. Okay. The given path will be a absolute Unix path. So let us quickly see the solution. Before that, I will give you algorithm so that will become very clear. See, I have again told you we are not going to replace things. Okay, see, this is not a conversion. Means you are having a Unix file, you will replace something in that, and it will become a canonical path. It's not like that. You have to process it. Okay, as they've clearly mentioned, double dot comes means you have to go one directory up. Okay, that processing you have to do, and then the path you have to return. Okay, in the second example, you could have seen. See, they are asking to go a directory up. It's not possible. Okay, so that's why we have removed that dot here, right? So let me give you the algorithm now. I hope you will be able to understand it. Okay. Here is the algorithm. Whenever we encounter a file's name, we simply push it to our stack. Okay. I will maintain the stack and I will push it into that. Okay. Whenever we come across a dot, we do nothing because dot means the current active only. When we find double dot, see double dot means we have to go to parent directory. Okay. Whenever we find double dots in our path, we simply pop the topmost element as we have to jump back to parent directory. Whichever path we have come from, we go to that. Okay. So please remember this point. This is going to be the hardest one. Okay. When we means to for beginners, it's going to be the hardest one. So other things are simple one only. Okay. When you see multiple slashes, we just ignore them as they are equivalent to a single slash. Okay. After iterating through the whole string, the elements remaining in the stack is our simplified absolute path. Okay, so let us see how it's implemented. I am using C. I will quickly show you these operations. This is a Python operation. Split. Split, how it works is it will remove everything in and around that splash. Okay. See, for example, this is my path given. See, here is a slash, right? So it will break the string into two parts. It's left, what is to its left and what is to its right. To its right, there is a empty thing, okay, empty string. To its left, there is a home variable, okay. This home variable with the ls slash. So again, this slash will break. What will happen? What is to its right? It will say home variable, and what is to its left? It's an empty string. That's how this thing will work, okay. So this I wanted to show you to how because I want to visualize how this operation works. Whenever it sees a slash, it will break the string into two parts, whatever to its right and whatever to its left. If there's nothing to its right, it will be a simple empty string, okay. Now I'm declaring an answer variable. This you can think of it as a stack. Okay. This you can think of it as a stack. For I in A. Okay. I am iterating. So after doing this split operation, I'm iterating for each of the strings in it. Okay. If A, okay, if it's not an empty string, okay, we as we saw here, there could be empty strings also, right? See, this is an empty string after splitting. So to avoid those cases, I am doing that. Okay. If it is a valid string, only then I will process. Okay, what are the processing? I'm doing three check conditions. Okay, first I'm checking if it is a double dot. Double dot means you have to whatever is in our stack, which is answer here, we will have to pop it out. If my stack is not empty, pop it out. Okay, because you have to go to parent directory. See, whenever I see this, I should go to my parent directory. Parent directory means the directory from which I have come. Please note it down. If I am at my computers slash documents and I'm doing this double dot in the command prompt, it will take me to my computers. Okay, we were at documents, but it will take it to my computers. Okay, so if a stack is not empty, just pop it out. That means go a level up. Okay. If it is a single dot, do not do anything because it's anyway refers to current directory only. Right? It need not be mentioned. It's a waste thing. Okay, redundant thing. That's why do not do anything. Okay. And finally, if other than this, if it is anything, see, it cannot be a slash because we already split it. Right? It's either this or this. Even these are now sorted. Okay. So when we come to this condition, it will only be either an underscore or a English letters. Okay, or digits, either these things or a underscore. Definitely won't be a slash or a dot. Okay, so simply append it, right? If so, now they have clearly mentioned the starting should be a slash. Here they have clearly mentioned the starting should be a slash, the ending should not be a slash, and yeah, ending should not be a slash, and the direction separated by a single slash. So how to ensure all that thing? Okay, so here yesterday, as I have told you, if you do a see, you have an answer which is a list in this case, the interletter structure list, and you have strings in that, right? If you want, I can print and show you the answer as well. Yeah. So yeah, this is how answer looks. It's a list which has strings inside it, right? So yeah, this is how it looks. So we want to join. See, whenever you do these things, it will join. See, and it will take two words and it will join it with a slash, right? And this is for the starting one. Here they've clearly mentioned to start with slash, right? So this is for the starting one. Okay, this is for the starting one. After that, whatever is inside my answer, each one I'm going to join with a slash. This is for that. Okay. So if my length of the answer is that means if the length of the stack is greater than zero, do this. Otherwise, simply return a slash. Okay. I will quickly show you the output of it. See, output will be just like the way it has been shown in the example. Okay. So let me show you for the third case. Yeah. Yeah, like see, these are the two things, home and fo. So these two will be joined with a single slash. Okay, the single slash which is saying is from that, and the front slash is coming from this path. Okay, front slash is coming from this. So yeah, it's as you can clearly see, it's a overfan solution. Space complexity is again, it will be around overfan because in the first place we will be popping in everything if there are no double dots, right? So. Please follow this algorithm, and if you have not, please do ask in the comment section. That was all for today. If you like my solution, please do like and subscribe. Thanks a lot.